Hey guys, how's it going? Second video of the day. It's a little past 9:30 on January 19th, 2016. Um, Reason why I'm saying the date and time with these videos is if it is a few months later or a year later, chances are things have changed because we're constantly changing. Our software changes. I just wanted to show you something real quick. I was going to deal with the registry. There's if you want to find out more about our software, we do have car forwarding software that we use. I'm not going to say any more about that right now. Basically, it can be used for your own server, single user. Um, we don't promote it that much anymore. It's I would say it's almost bug free, but we've found some bugs recently that, especially with some of the newer spawns, etc. But I'll go into that some other time. I got to go through my YouTube. I got to go through all kinds of things. I'm off work, or I'm not working right now, so I got the extra time to go through and do these things. So what you want to do, you're going to hear this is about the registry, and what you're looking for here, if I can find it. Now mine, I see you go under members and then you go registry, and you can go to the various registries. Once again, you go to California if you're going to go on the California, or you can go through Selkirk or Florida on the others. So go to registry. There's two ways of finding out. Actually, there's three ways of finding out what's going on, particular to what trains need to be run or can be run. First of all, you don't even have to use the registry. You can hook up an external dispatcher if you're online. Of course, you have to connect first. So I'll connect and we'll do this real quick here. Now I'm already connected, and the reason why I'm getting an external dispatcher is because I'm hooked up to the other computer, to the external dispatcher. That's why it's coming in no problem. But normally you would have to actually connect to the server first, and this latest version of Run 8 I think is January. I think that was the last. Yeah, I think January 4th was the last update or something. I don't know. It was around the holidays. Quite unexpected and very interesting. Um, so you can't see what password I'm typing, and I'm not going to tell you on this video. Please do not share passwords with anybody. Let people find it for themselves. It can be found. Just read the procedures. Make sure you agree to them. So we'll go into my server here, and then I got other servers here, the Selkirks, Run8 Depot, whatever else. Yeah, there's other servers out there. But anyways, so now we're on, and then your F3 displays will show what's going on. But again, that's all you would have to do. Um, so I'm just gonna say, so Rail Venture just logged on. So I mean, while we're doing this, somebody else is on. Um, so we've got the way it's set up, or the registry set up, is it's tabulated. This is the sorted tab. This kind of shows you the activity that's been going on. So today's the 19th. There's been quite a bit of activity into the evening. 18th, all kinds of activity. 17th, etc., etc., etc. So guys are saying hi to me. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, what's the topic tonight? Good evening. Yes. Okay. So I said hi already, so that's cool. Um, so like I said, there's different ways of finding out what's going on or what you want to do. You can look for a train that's basically meeting another train. Now I see the last time, oh, there was three trains going. Now there's only one, so a couple of them have shut down for the evening. We've got trains in the arrival yard, etc., etc. So you can look at external dispatcher. You can see trains that are headed different particular ways. That's trains that are actually crew changed or in the process of coming, and are in the process of coming and going, I guess you would say. Um, but the way to find out what's available is you got to go through the tabs. So you got sorted, daily operating bulletins. Really, we don't have any right now, but you can always check to make sure. Each tab is set up to where the trains originate from. So you got Bakersfield Main Line, and we got trains there. You got the Amtrak train. So 7:15 um, has been released, and it's sitting at Bakersfield, headed for Fresno. This one has a download link, so you click on that, you can download that and put it into your routes folder. Another train there's one we got that's departing, a crew change. So that's all the stuff that's coming out of Bakersfield. The other Bakersfield, as BNSF Bakersfield, there's a yard location that basically shows you car counts and maps, uh, basically used for the administrators and for anybody that's running switchers to find out what's going on. Some more trains released, a crew change, all the rest have been deleted, and everything goes sequentially from top to bottom during a cycle. If you want to know the actual date when a train's going to be released, you can take a look at that. Uh, the due by basically is a system that cancels releases. So if a train that is not really essential never gets taken, then it just gets blown out of the system as if it never ran. If we need the data, if we need the cars, then it just sticks there until somebody takes control of it. So you keep on going to the right, and then you go, eventually you get to the trains that are leaving at Barstow. So we got a Cadiz local that's sitting in Old Yard 7 right now. There's a build for those who want to build trains. You can actually build a train up at Barstow, attach a particular power, and release it. Um, we've got a matrix for humping. Right now we don't have anything. I don't believe. What becomes available is when this date reaches a certain type. And the cycle is to spread out all the work so that certain trains, there doesn't come too much of a backlog at one point, etc. So Cajon sub, we got crew changes, more releases are probably coming down the road, but we don't have any more at the moment. San Bernardino Yard for the intermodal, we got another train released in Daggett, and then the Needle sub, we got a few trains ready to come up the slow and long hill. It takes about 2 hours just to get to Goss, but hey, it's the way it is. And the cycle, right now our cycles last 35 days. Current date and time 21:32, or it hasn't updated, it was like a few minutes ago, but what that represents is 1:38 in the cycle. So within 35 days, 24 hours of the cycle will appear to represent a full actual day. Current cycle day of week is 3, which means we're running on a Tuesday. So come February 4th, if everything goes well, that will change, and we will be running a Wednesday schedule. The busier it gets, the more people that come onto our servers, or eventually when AI gets added in and trains start running themselves, this slowdown factor, which is 35, will be reduced, which means days and weeks will go by much quicker. Really, I'd love to get it to 1-to-1. We just don't have enough people to run all the various positions. You look like 20 some odd plus mainline trains, all the switchers and everything over the course of a day. You're looking at, you need at least, I would say, for the number of trains that run in a day, you would need over 100 people just to run California easily. I would say 80 to 150 would be a reasonable estimate. But anyways, we don't have that many people. So that's about it. Let me just see here what I want to run to give you an example of the registry. What time have we got here? 8 minutes. I'm just looking at how much time I got left in this video before it closes off. So, and there you see somebody's already come on and taken control of a train. So, yeah, I don't know. Do we want to meet them? It's a Q train. We could. Who is that? Rail Ventures that way. I could do that. And then again, maybe I don't want to do that. I could. I just don't know if I'm in the mood. for the sake of purposes, I guess we got 5 minutes. What do we got? QLAC Alt 1 is heading eastbound. So QLAC started in Los Angeles. Let's just use that for an example, okay? And I'll show you what's going on over at Barstow here. First of all, I'll show you the Amtrak area, because I told you there was 3 trains that were available. This is what happens at certain times during the day. I see 2. I thought there was 3 for some reason. Maybe not. Okay. And if you want to see what the train numbers are, you can just Control F8 and tag them. So 715 and 717 are the ones. Let's do that instead. Make it simple. 702, 712. So 715's released. Yeah, 702 and 712 have already arrived, so 715 is released, heading for Fresno. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Okay, I'm wasting time on this now. We're running out of time. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and do what I originally was going to do. Let's head over to Barstow. And let's just move a train. So yeah, everything starts loading up. As you can see, everything's tagged for the various industries and what have you. So we got that guy in inspection. Is that the one we want? Or no, it was an LA one, wasn't it? We can see it here. Oh, he's down here maybe. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's back a little bit. So, QLAC Alt 1. And like I said, he started in LA, so if we go to the Cajon sub, and you're looking for a crew change, so QLAC Alt 1, there he was, Barstow Main 4. So, you can go back over to that website that shows you how to get to the form, or you can just go up here in form and go to live form right here. So you want to enter your name. I put initials, but you don't have to. You can start typing it out, QLAC. I think it was QLAC Alt 1. Oh, there we go. See, you can start typing it, and then, but if you want, you can click on that, and it'll show you a whole list. Okay, it's generally in alphabetical order. Want to click departing. You're at Barstow Yermo. It tells you what route you're actually on. You have to select the route, and you're in Barstow Main 4. And just scroll down to this. Click Main 4. Hit submit. And there. See how that just changed to departing? You're all set. And later on, you want to go back to that and submit another response, or if you're on the same route, you can edit it. You only do it if you're on the edits. You have to do it on the same route, but because you're in Barstow, you're going to end up on Needles. You'll have to submit another response, and then you would end up putting crew change. So that's what you do for that. And yeah, so there I am. I'm all set up now to run a train. And if there's no dispatcher on, you want to go into external dispatcher. See, he's coming across, so I'll take it to here. Oops, I gotta go F4 and get out of this here. But I'll take it right to there because he's crossing over, so. And then I can set up a meter or whatever after that, so. But there you have it. That's pretty much it. And there's going to be more tutorials later on about the external dispatcher. But if you look down there, we got a flashing yellow or approach medium, so we're all set to go. You just get on the train and away you go. And it's as easy as that. If you have any questions, again, post a message on a forum, reply to this on YouTube, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care.